Hey everybody, it's Iana Dracon, and welcome back after that suspenseful, few days. Yeah. Anyway, now we're going to see what happens when we open up the treasure box.
Hey, little Haseo, I'll
They're Kestrel. Huh? What? Hey, what are these guys? Famous player killers. Not now.
Well, looks like you haven't been keeping up since the last time we met. It took me a little while to recognize that you were really the terror of death.
What?
No,
You're really the terror of death?
How amazing! I mean, what a coincidence running into you here. I tell you, it has to be destiny.
What the hell are you talking about?
Is it really?
Yeah, right, moron. Give me a break. Someone sent me an anonymous email, so I decided to come and have some fun. Now, what's starters?
How about Jet? I don't really know what's going on. But please, no violence.
wait. He got that all out.
Calm under pressure, as
What
always.
the hell is going on here? What's happening?
You're going to get killed, Haseo. Again.
Haseo, run!
That's gonna
Are you
howl.
scared? Man, I just love that expression, you know what I mean? God, there is nothing like PK.
Why don't you actually say killing?
What the? Something is starting to. It's growing.
Hold it.
Oh, just a note. That stance that Haseo took up, it only happens when a character is, defeated or low on energy. You only ever see this with Haseo in
You guys
cutscenes.
look like you're having fun.
You don't even see it if you lose.
Who the hell are you? You want to be killed too?
Are you sure you want to do that? The guild that you PKers hate the most might be heading this way as we speak.
Moontree? Can't believe it. You tipped them off, you bitch.
Yeah, I did.
Hey! What are we gonna do?
Letting them know is only going to bring more problems.
You. I won't forget this.
I bet not.
What a silly girl. Do you realize that I just saved you?
No, not really.
Yeah. Thanks a lot for saving us.
You're Haseo.
I don't recall telling anyone like you my name.
You're an unruly child, just like I heard you were.
What are you, the group?
Nice try.
If
I'm
only.
not interested in brats.
Well, I'm glad. Because I don't have any old hags.
Old hag?
No person like you would use such an outdated phrase like unruly child. He's got a point.
All I know that I'm...
You're...
I'll come back another time.
as you wish.
Let me just give you one warning. Haseo, your character hides something. There is a dangerous power inside you.
Dangerous power?
She is one of my
Have you ever had the
favorite
feeling
characters, by
that
the
there was
way.
something strange growing inside your character?
We just had that happen! Like 2 seconds ago. Do we really
As
need
if it
to
is trying to get out.
repeat?
Well, anyway. I'll see you again.
Seriously. Do we need that kind of repeated dialogue? It's growing.
Oh,
There's
man.
something growing
That was
inside
pretty
of the
scary.
character, right? Oh my god! Like, seriously, how long ago was that? You guys will know, I won't.
Wow. Okay, so I didn't really get all of that, but basically, your character has some really messed up data, right?
Indeed.
What? Really? Well then you should go and tell CC Corporation all about it, and have them recreate your character for you.
I could do that.
From level 133 to level 1 so suddenly.
No kidding, Syllabus.
Yeah, I know. You're right. It's definitely not normal, but you could say my enemy is not normal either.
Enemy?
If that dangerous power or whatever she was talking about can help, then
I've got no choice but to be this character.
That sounds pretty serious to me. Oh well, good luck.
You know what? Come to think of it, didn't Lady say that she had already called the Moon Tree Guild? That was tough. She lied?
no, not a lot exactly. That old hag just never said she had actually called them.
A bluff, huh? She's quite the strategist. What's wrong?
What doing wasting our time? I mean, one of their killers come back here.
Yeah. Good, let's hurry back to town.
Let's. Finally, something I can do. Notice that there's communication between last episode and this one. I actually went through all the enemies, missing only 3 surprise attacks instead of what you see here. That's because there was an issue with with the previous recording of this particular part, so I had to do a re-record of this. So yeah, if there's any difference between the last recording showing that I did in fact go through all 12 enemy parties and this one saying that I only went through 5 of them, the 5 that I went through are required. And you can only get a surprise attack on 3 of them. Because of the other 2. Speaking of doing required things, in the last episode you saw that Syllabus and Gaspard say that you have to do a skill trigger and then a Rengeki. They don't have to. Those are actually the 2 points in time where you don't have to do what they tell you to do. There's some funny dialogue. If you don't, I'll upload that at like the that'll be edited in at like the end of this episode or as a standalone episode. So yeah, you will get to see the funny dialogue if you don't do what they tell you to. As like an outtake or whatever. Anyway, backing down.
Hey. Why don't you have Moontree protect you?
Yeah, that's right. You've got those PKers after you.
Moontree is a guild that supports the abolishment of gates.
No duh.
And of their mandate includes helping PK victims out.
So?
Moontree, huh? Oh, man. You want me to beg those hard-headed dorks to protect me? Forget about it. I'd rather be PK'd than be protected by lecturing loudmouths. Honestly, it makes
It's a charity group in a game.
Uh-oh.
What's wrong? How long have you been standing?
Long enough?
What? You got a problem?
I love this music. You'll probably hear that a lot, but
Anything about pay?
I really do. I dig in this game.
You just want to reach an understanding with everyone. I mean, doesn't everyone feel like being nice to someone sometimes?
Nope, not Haseo.
Protect those feelings. We want to be able to protect those feelings. But everyone likes to make fun of us, saying we're just some charity group or some cult.
Yeah, because you are.
Together with everyone else. We are not here to lecture anyone.
But you do lecture a lot.
You understand?
Creepy!
You...
One of the few times he actually takes, a really creepy face.
I'm going to do everything within my power to explain Moon Tree to you. I want you to better understand who we really are.
Wait, don't I get a say in this?
No, you don't, Haseo.
Hey.
Yes,
So, how did you even recognize me anyway? I mean, I don't look anything like I used to before.
well, I guess it's because you're still you.
Huh?
It's true that I didn't recognize you at first, but soon after that, I realized it was you. Oh,
Once a prick, always a prick.
so I have to get going now, but I'll tell you a lot more about Moon Tree next time.
Oh, Sakaki's calling. Oh god, I did not just make that joke, did I? Oh god, I did.
Was she a member of Moontree?
Yeah, it's like a PG-13 game anyway.
You're friends with a Moontree member.
It has boob
You're
jiggle
bound to leave
physics
alone.
in it. Like, you don't expect me to make occasional profanity jokes.
Even though she's got the same fate, she's different. She knows.
Yeah, Haseo.
Oh, nothing.
Well, that was all really interesting.
See, this entire game is interesting.
We're gonna head for another area. How about you, Haseo?
No,
Okay, got it. Well, if you need anything, just.
We'll help you out.
See ya.
But
Later. God, I'm so beat. What was that about?
what about that woman? And the dangerous power she talked about?
We'll do that later.
I'll log back my email or something.
Or in like 2 minutes. Every time you after like doing a mission or whatnot, it'll tell you email on the screen. So you don't have to constantly log out and log back in just to check your mail between like going to an area or something. They'll automatically tell you that you've got new mail. Even if it's not important, they will tell you you've got new mail. And let's go check it out. Again, as I said, as you may notice, new things, even though I went over them an episode or two ago. This is just a new file to have gotten the recording, so ignore it. And when you log out, it'll tell you how many. First, let's get rid of these. We'll get into this tab later. Now, as I said, let's read these. Haseo, would you like to try taking on a quest with us? You may already know this, but quests are like part-time jobs for players. Basically, there are people in the world who have problems, and we help them out. NPCs, it's standard MMORPG. By completing quests posted at the quest shop, you'll receive a reward that matches the content of the quest. So you'll be able to not only level up, but earn money at the same time. The quest reward is
generally actually a boosting item and not like something else. You will get money based on what you defeat in the dungeon and whatnot, so it's always a good idea to go through, and you will get experience, so it's very nice. It's basically like going through and just to an area. It's going to an area with side objective.
If you're at a quest shop near the Warp Point Central District of Makanu, right now you can probably take on a quest called the Crown Quest. If you're up to it, invite Gaspard and me. We'll be happy to help you out. Thanks for adventuring together with me. I never would have thought you were the real terror of death. I've heard a lot about you. This was the 4th time I've been targeted by PKers. I'm just glad I didn't actually die this time. We're all on the floor laughing. So what are you going to do now? It must be really rough to have to start from scratch again. I don't remember which one to send him. This is an aspect of the game that helps you get your affection, which is used for the 3rd game, and only the 3rd game. So, I think I'm going to say I'm going to level up. I think that's how you get his affection up. So, you were really the terror of death. I was so surprised. I wonder how many times I've been PK'd by now. Lol. Apparently, Beast Race characters are really easy targets. Something like, I don't feel bad about killing it because it's just a dumb animal. If there's anything Syllabus or I can do to help, just let us know. Help me find Tri-Edge. Or, I don't have any business with you. It's really difficult at the beginning of these games to not be a dick as Haseo. This is basically a repeat of what we went over before, but don't forget, your character hides a very dangerous power, and we are the only ones who are capable of controlling that power. Or so you think, Pi. And yes, her name is Pi, as in the numerical value. The old hag's name is Pi. How ironic. This is actually the hardest one to not be a dick with, but if you ask who are you, you'll get the less dickish response, and you will get a little bit of help from her, a little affection. Oh my god, I cannot think right now. I should note you can save when you first get PK'd after all the cutscenes and before you log into the world and meet and chase Oban and then follow Syllabus and Gaspard for a bit. I didn't in either playthrough of this, so yeah. But that is a save point, just so you don't have to go back through if in case you somehow die with either version of them, of the helpers. But yeah, I think that's it for now. Following this video is just going to be tips and tricks. So, on leveling and such, as well as more than likely the silly comments they'll say. Anyway, yeah. Till next time. Let me play Yu-Gi-Oh! Wait, no, this is Crimson Versus. Never mind. Screw that.
The enemy has been spotted.
Okay, maybe we should start by telling you about the skill trigger.
I already know about that.
But how could you know? You're just a noob.
No, I'm not.
Why don't we give it a shot?
Okay, come on, Haseo. Let's go fight the monsters.
Don't forget to use the skill trigger, okay?
Let's get going. Well, that's that, I guess.
Did you, not know how to use the skill trigger?
Shut up. Just forgot for a second, that's all.
Okay. You can use the skill trigger during battle by pressing the R1 button. It's really to get the hang of it, so next time remember to press the R1 button.
Once you've mastered the skill trigger, you can do all kinds of different things in battles.
For example, you can stop the enemy's attack, or you can cancel your own attacks. Good luck mastering it.
Go, Haseo!
Stop treating me like a noob.
But hey, you are a noob.
Okay, let's keep going.
Do you people ever listen?
There's another enemy.
Well, now that you know how to use the skill trigger, let's learn about Rengeki.
I already know about...
Okay, and let's go and fight them.
I'll tell you the timing to execute it, so make sure you use it.
Listen to me, damn it.
Don't worry, we're listening all right.
Yeah, right.
Not good.
I guess we won.
Was the Rengeki too difficult?
I just forgot for a second.
It's all right. Don't be shy. We'll tell you exactly how to do it. So listen up, okay?
Now, when you attack an enemy, there are times when you'll see blue and purple effects around you. When this happens, use any skill that is registered on your skill trigger. If you succeed, your skill will intensify. Then you'll be able to do more damage than usual.
This is called Rengeki.
It might be a little tricky at first, but you'll be able to do it with some practice.
Good luck, Haseo.
Let's keep going.
One final thing to note about Rengeki, if the enemy is ready for Rengeki and you use a skill on another enemy, the timer on Rengeki is pretty much synced with your skill trigger timer. So if you fail to do a Rengeki on an enemy, because your skill timer is like charging up or whatever, yeah, that's why. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this goofy little side video, like 0.5 video. Next time will actually be, actually I don't know. I guess next time is still tips and tricks. You know, assuming I don't decide to just tack this on after them. Actually, never mind, I'm not going to. Hope you enjoyed this goofy little video.